Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Who's ready to party? I am. I'm like so kind of little tired, but not tired. I'll talk about that in a second. My sleep schedule is so crazy. It's nuts. Like my days and nights are like flip flopped right now for some reason. So I'm a little off. And I like this glare on my glasses. It kind of makes me look like I'm mad. Look at that. Now they're my eyebrows. I don't know. Anyway, hi Muttnuts, welcome. And Sarah, hey. Oh, Tiff is here. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Totally, me too. That would be weird if I hoped you weren't having a good Sunday. That'd be like so rude. Anyway, Diamonds Around the World, Mel is here. She says, hey, pretty. Oh, me? Thanks. Thank you so much. Cat Hair and Chaos, welcome. Yeah, it's been a nutso week, of course. What are you doing? You're flashing me. Kerwin's messing with stuff behind the scenes. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure we're in for a treat. Eve, hi, how are you? I miss you guys so much. I really do. We just need to like plan a call and not one that's like, hey, we're all chatting randomly. And then I'm like, ah! But like one where we're all like, okay, we all need to be sitting on this day at this time. And then I'll be like, okay, everyone leave me alone at this time. I'm with the crew. Okay? That kind of thing. So somebody do that. There's something in my boob. Oh, it's a lighter. Cool. Found something in there. Tia would be so proud. Flash us. She says flash us again. Muttnut says hey to everyone. Anyway, so yeah, my days and nights have been all sorts of mixed up. Like I've been staying up all night and sleeping a little bit during the day. And it's so hard to get back on the right schedule from that. But it just seems like at night I'm having trouble sleeping anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I'm already awake. Might as well go out and do something, right? So then I'm up all night and then I sleep during the day and then I'm not tired at night. And it's been a cycle and I'm stuck in it. So I just kind of feel sort of out of sorts during the day a little bit. I don't know. I feel you on the schedule problem. Yeah, because it's like when your brain won't shut off at night and like I have so much stuff to do. Like we launched those the bundles where you can buy a tumbler, pen, cover binder, papers. We'll talk about that a little bit more. But little did I know how popular they would be.
I knew.
Okay, Kerwin knew. So it's great, and but it adds like a lot that we got to do, and I'm not complaining. That's the name of the game. But I just want to do that. I want to get them all done so nobody has to wait. So that's my thing. My kids won't sleep at night, so we have our days and nights mixed up. It has been really hard to get things switched around. Yeah, see, like for me, I don't even mind working during the night and like sleep. It's the whole business part. People message and we have to respond to people during the day. So if it wasn't for that, like I don't care when I work. Like who cares, That's like the beauty of owning your business when you can just come out here whenever, you're on your own schedule. But it's hard because like during the day is when people are up and things are happening. Hi Jen, if I didn't say hi, welcome. Tammy's here. Hey Tam. They do good for a week and then boom, they're back refusing to sleep at night. I gave up and I just go along for the ride. Well, during the school year it's kind of easier to get back on the right sleep schedule because we don't have a choice. We have to wake up at 6:30 and leave by 7:30 to take the kids to school. So like we're up at that point, So like we're forced to. It's during the summer when, we don't have to be up at the crack of dawn that we just get all mixed up. Plus it's like during the day when we work, we'll be in the middle of something. Like I'll be, wrapping pens. That's what I did a lot of today. I wrapped pen blanks with clay. And it seems like during the day when the kids are home, I'm in the middle of it. Nora's like, oh, I'm hungry. Can you help me heat up my food? And I'm like, girl. And like, of course she's impatient. So like, it's just like what's going on inside kind of thing. But at night, it's like everyone's sleeping. So nobody can, need me right now. So it just seems like I get more work done at night. But then my schedule's all messed up. So it's a cycle, man. Eve says, when I wasn't working, I was in that backward sleeping schedule. Why are more than 2 days off? Automatically revert to that now. It's work that keeps me on a regular schedule, sort of. Yeah, exactly. And for me, it's the kids' school, and they're not in school right now, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I sleep when I can, basically, and that tends to be during the day. Hey, Kerwin!
Hello.
Melanie wanted you to flash us, if you want to do that. That's weird. You cannot use me as your flasher. Hello, Carol. I don't know if I said hi, but hi.
Alexa,
Welcome.
turn on Kerwin's business office light.
Now, how many people's Alexas said, I don't know of a light that is that? Alexa, fart.
That was a silent one.
Rude.
Try asking me for a ketchup fart. Or say random.
What's a ketchup fart?
I don't think I'm not ready to eat this thing.
I just told her
Alexa,
to fart.
stop.
I just told her to fart, and she just didn't make a sound and says, that was a silent one. Like, you didn't even do anything. That's silly. Anyone can just go around and say, that was a silent fart. Nobody would even know. Anyway, what Eve calls you when...
Like, I did some silent work.
Eve says, hello, Dwerwin. That's adorable.
She fixed it.
Dollar bill. Oh my gosh. Everyone's coming in. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. Cat Hi. I was just telling them we need to like plan something where we sit down at this time and dime paint and talk. You know.
You can't do it at this time. You're going live at this
not
time.
this. You know what I mean. He's so annoying. Gosh.
I'm an annoying person.
Anyway. So we don't even have Nora right now because she's at a sleepover. And this kid, I think she's only been to, 2 sleepovers? One was with her friend Chloe and some other little girl. It was for Chloe's birthday party, so there's 3 of them. And that, didn't go so hot because there was this game on this tablet they were fighting over. She came home, she's like, I just don't get why she wouldn't share with me. That's so, okay. And so now her friend Trey had, I think it was his cousin's birthday party. And so she called and she's like, can we spend the night? Sure. Trey's a boy. I'm sure that's fine. You're 10. That's fine.
Well, it's one of those things. We had the conversation.
We did, but I struggled with it for so long.
I went to school with Trey's mom. I've been friends with her.
Oh yeah, we know them.
Nearly 30 years. So it's more like a staying the night at a family member's house than it is.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah, and welcome in. Did anyone else come in? Michelle, hi. But yeah, so it just had me debating in my head. I know little kids, 4 or 5-year-olds, they can have sleepovers if they're boys and girls, but what's the age where it's weird? And we just sat and had this debate. And even if it wasn't Sheena and people that we didn't know, is that a normal thing? Because this is people that we do know. So it's whatever. It'll be fine. My own choices, my kids won't have sleepovers. Oh, well, you must be busy. Because we were all okay, take her. Okay. And then today I was so do we know when Nora's gonna come home or what? And they're all well, she says she doesn't want to go home. I'm okay, she wants to just hang out. Yeah, okay.
I can understand that, Sarah Ann, and that is a huge worry across the board for all of our kids when they have sleepovers. But that's why this one wasn't such a situation, because I know, like I said, I've been friends with both of Trey's moms for decades. So it's not oh yeah, you can, hi, we met you, we know who you are now, let's have a sleep. No, it was someone that I trust, both parents that are there, both women I've known for a long time. So it makes it easier to make that decision.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying now. Oh, anyway, so they're there. They're just playing Mortal Kombat and stuff. So that's fine. started doing sleepovers at boys' house when she was 17, 18.
And now he's her husband.
And now, oh, and now I missed that part. Oh my gosh, Jamie, hi. Oh boy. Yeah. So they're just playing Mortal Kombat, and because I messaged her today, and I was like, "So, what are they doing?" And they said they're just both sitting playing Mortal Kombat, and I said, "Well, tell them I said finish him," and then that was that. And so I guess she's coming home a little later. See, for me, I don't mind because since we do work from home and own our own business, if you don't stop clicking whatever that is you're clicking over there, I'm going to punch you.
My chair.
Okay, well, cut it out. Anyway, so like since we do own our own business and we work from home, the hours are like not this time to this time. It's like you basically work all the time that you have, you know. So during the summer, if she has an opportunity to go out and do something like fun, you know, I'm just like, okay, cool, do it, please, experience things, because it's harder for us to really realistically go out and do all these crazy adventures. Rich is here. Oh, you know, I was in your live earlier, and you kept talking about something, and I didn't know what you were talking about giving somebody a happy. What? No, not like that. What did he say?
Rich.
I don't remember what he said. He is like, Crashly, you missed me giving out something. I don't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was. But I was like, look how I paused that. I was like, what is that? But then Berta kept talking about it. I was like, okay, I'm going to sound foolish if I'm like, yeah, thanks for giving out those things that you're giving out. I don't get it. Happiness. How do you give out happiness unless you're a stripper? Sorry, that was just a that was just a thought that I had, and it just bloop. Anyway, what does that mean though? What does that mean for people? I think I used to be a stripper in another life, you know. Oh, I like happiness. What are you guys going on about, though? Like, who doesn't like happiness? Like, who would go around being like, oh, happiness is overrated? Hello, Karen. Welcome. Crashly, paging Dr. Feud. Frood? What? I want...
Freud.
Oh, Bluebird happiness. What the heck is Bluebird happiness? I'm going to Google it. I'm Googling it right now because they keep going on about it, and I must have missed something somewhere. Bluebird happiness. Enter. Symbol of happiness and good cheer. So it really is just what it is. I really thought that there was like an innuendo or something. Bluebird is the symbol of happiness. Why?
It's weird. That's our state bird.
So
misery. State bird is happiness.
Yes. Okay, I really expected there to be more in-depth things there.
Misery's state bird is happiness. Got it.
Yep.
That's not confusing at all.
Oh, it's a painting. Did you watch Rich's live? He explained it. No, I missed the first part. And then when I came in, and I was only like 15 minutes late. And then I came in, he was like, you missed my Bluebird happiness. And I'm like, is that naughty? Is he being naughty to me right now? Is he talking dirty? Because Rich talks dirty to me all the time. I was like, should I talk dirty back? I love your Bluebird happiness. I don't know. Something like that. But, and then they just kept going on about it. Like, I don't know what this means. Diamond painting. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty and stuff. It is a bluebird. You know. There is a story between Rich and Berta. Okay, so I'll have to go back and watch it. I got it. So that is a pretty bluebird. I'll give you that.
We better go back and hashtag replay.
Did I say hi to Kayleen? Hi, Kayleen. If I didn't say hi, hi. Go with the Texas state motto, friendship. That's the motto in Texas. Texans are mean. I'm just kidding. Karen, welcome. Hi. Berta, is Berta cussing? Wait.
No, it looks like Berta's having an inside out moment.
Oh, with all the emotions. Check your message. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that.
Check those messages, Crash.
Oh my God. Why is he like this? Why? Why?
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Why does he have so many outfits? I mean, Rich, can we just talk about this for a moment? Like, why is this a thing with you? Okay, like, what?
Because he's awesome, that's why.
Oh, where did you get this? Look at all the memes down below that oh my gosh. Look. Rich has so many outfits. All I know is like whenever Rich goes to like a party and there's like a costume theme, he's gonna come up with something. Whenever we go stalk Rich's house, because we have his address, we just need to go through his closet, I think, and then I will
try to go to other people's houses and pull out all the skeletons. That's just wrong.
Oh, it's fine. It's Rich. But yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try on all of his different outfits, and then I'm gonna do a runway show video for everyone. It'll be great. What are you doing?
I was just looking.
At what?
I thought I saw something moving behind you.
You're freaking me out! Is there something behind me?
No.
Why are you doing this? Berta! Berta! This is a family channel. Okay, we don't talk about people's bluebird friendship or happiness. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the Crafts with Crashly.
No, he wants a rich bluebird rich tumbler now.
I could probably do that.
I'm working because we got pictures from the retreat and some other stuff out there. I'm working on putting together some more community papers. It's just been really busy right now.
Hey, you should get those tumblers over there that haven't been boxed up, and we could show them. And if there's any pens, because we made a bunch of tumblers and pens for orders, and I didn't leave any out to show you guys. So we're just gonna take people's orders from right there, and then we can show you. I need the ones we did. Yeah, those are over there too somewhere. I'll take. Let me see. Yes, papers. That would be a very easy paper to do. You think we should put like a forest behind him or something? Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. I have to set up this little camera here because, there we go. Let's see what else we have going on. So we did also launch a bunch of new artists and stuff. Well, if they're not launched, we signed them though. Let me flip this around here and show you guys just a few of what we have made for orders. So these were probably part of the first batch of releases. What are you doing?
Putting it on there so you can put that camera up and put it there.
I was just gonna switch my camera. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
You're messing me up, my friend. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay. So if you want to see some of the bundle stuff, the lighting is super weird though. Where are you staying? There. Okay, let's open some of this stuff up. Again, these are packaged already for orders. That's it. So I did find out that sometimes I forget the names of things. So I did have to label my pin packages. So you'll notice a name of them on there somewhere on the pin sleeve. I don't really have a perfect spot for them yet. So this is like the bundle for Vivian and Vera by Richard Lorenz. That's the pin. And this is the cover minder. I don't really need to take that out. It has 15mm magnets. So this is what the pin.
I didn't grab the paper.
Well, it's okay. They know what the release papers look like. And this one is probably one of my all-time favorites because there's something. I'm not going on T-Mall's head. Yeah, you probably are. Laura's here, Anxiety Art Adventures. Woo! I know you got a screenshot with T-Mall on the bird. Seriously? Wait, what does this one say?
I have a picture of T-Mall on the bird.
By the way, Crash, I got your birthday present. Do you want to know what you got? I don't know. Do I? Do I want to know? I don't know. I love that one. Did you do a tumbler for the circus one? I told you we should.
We're working on doing previous.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. So this is Satura by Margaret Morales. So there's something about this woman's art that's like, look how pretty this pin is. And so all the pins have a little glitter dusting. I don't know if you could see it, but it matches as close as I could get it. But it's really, really pretty.
They just ordered the pen cover minder. This is what
they did? Okay.
This is the bundle they ordered.
So that's the matching cover minder that has the plaque, the name of the artist, and everything. And then, gosh, this is pretty. What package, Kat? Please tell me what you sent me, because I did receive something that nobody will own up to. Someone was supposed to send it to you, but I had your name on it and my address. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I want to know what it is. Here is another Margaret. There's her pen.
NFL.
Is that how you say it? Are you sure that's how you say it? The name
NFL,
the name of this one is this. NFL. Okay. So here's the pen. I think you can maybe see the glitter dusting on this one a little bit more. You see the glitter? It's like there, but it's just a very faint, like a dusting, and it matches. It's perfectly smooth, but this is so freaking pretty. Her artwork is so pretty. I bought the prettiest painting from Eve at the retreat, and I love it so much. It's the, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like Alice in Wonderland type. And here is the tumbler. So pretty. NFL. I love your mounds and mounds. Oh, yeah, I never showed you guys my meatloaf. So last weekend, my friend Rebecca was here. Kat totally got your address correct. Crashly. Uh-oh. That's crazy. I had to find the photos, though. Where did I put them? So while Rebecca, let me put my camera here. While she was here, we kind of spoiled her. Oh, just a little bit. Look at that butt. Anyway. We spoiled her a little bit while she was here, and we took turns cooking dinner, and Kerwin was first, and he cooked barbecue pork steaks. And then I said, okay, it's my turn. And I think she had a little inner panic a little bit because, Crashly doesn't really cook at all. So first, let me just show you the first dinner we did. And it was beautiful. Of course I had to take a picture, Hold on, maybe I'll find it here.
While she's looking for that, Jamie, we don't really do thicker pens like the turned pens. It's just with the process that we do to make ours, and with the market out there, it's the size we're on is just the size that we're on. It's about the size of a Sharpie. So
yeah,
so if you're used to holding a Sharpie, you'd be used to holding those pens. Maybe a little bit thicker than a Sharpie like this.
So yeah, this was dinner number 1. This was the pork steaks. We have mac and cheese. Kerwin made this one, right? And I guess I didn't take a picture of the meatloaves. That's annoying. But doesn't Kerwin's dinner look uber fancy?
It was okay. The pork steaks could have been in for a little bit longer.
You always say something could have been blah, blah, blah.
They were tender. They were right at the cusp of fall off the bone. So that was, I should have left them in a little bit longer. And I wouldn't have to be sitting there cutting. I would have just pulled it apart and it'd be good.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I just sent myself pictures of mine. Now, the difference is I took a picture of Kerwin's dinner, like right when it was served. However, mine did not last very long after it was done because it was so good. So when everyone talks about our meatloaf mounds, this is a meatloaf mound, okay? You can't really see it probably. But they're like little meatloaf balls. And this, I made my first twice baked potatoes. Never made that before. And I did not realize they had to be baking for like an hour to get soft, But yeah, that happened. And I even made like bacon and it was great. So I'm pretty sure I can be classified as a professional chef at this point.
You won the Rebecca Visit cook-off.
Yes. I don't know if she was
You
just
should have showed this pen.
Oh, that one's not quite done yet. Let me see. Kat, can you give one hint on what you sent Crashly? Yeah, tell me. I don't like surprises. Laura's on her way. Looks yummy. Should have arrived July 24th. What the? Is it the?
Yeah, maybe you did get it.
Is it that random? What did I just get?
I don't know.
Remember, I was like, who sent that? It was emergency underwear.
Could have been that one.
Where did they go? I thought I brought them out here. I did receive emergency underwear from somebody, but no one will own up to it.
I thought there was another one that I found and you opened it up. Or not found, but came in and like handed it to you in the bedroom.
No, that was Jen's gift.
How it was.
I don't know where the emergency underwear went. You know what? I probably used them.
Probably.
I probably used those emergency underwear. But yeah, and then people keep sending me poop stuff, like the poop bottle opener or the poop little screwy top thingy. Where did it go? Here it is. This is one of the things I received once upon a time. It's like a poop bottle topper thing. So when you squeeze it, the sauce comes out of his butt. Why do you need emergency underwear? That's a great question. I'm really glad that you asked. So my husband's very funny looking, right? So sometimes when he looks at me a certain way, I laugh a lot. And sometimes when I laugh a lot, I, have a little dribble. So sometimes the underwear comes in handy. But I'm pretty sure it said you have to wet them to make them expand to turn into underwear. So I guess the idea is if you wet your pants, you can use your emergency underwear, which will also be wet because you have to wet them to make them into underwear. So somehow you have to like wet them and dry them before they even do anything, I guess. I don't know, but that's what I got. So who did it? Was that you, Berta? I don't know. Smashed frogs, cups, pens. Cat, I got them. Not Crashly. Can I eat the frogs? What did Berta just say? Berta, are you drunk? Smashed frogs, cup, pens, cat. I got them. Not Crashly. Can I eat the frogs?
She said, I got them, ? Not Crashly. Can I eat the frogs? And then Cat goes.
Cat, I don't think it's a stretch.
And then Berta goes, did I just name all the stuff you bought from Amazon?
So I'm still confused. Cat, did you buy me underwear? Somebody tell me if they bought me underwear. And who got me this?
Don't eat frogs.
Who did this?
It was a long time ago.
But I still don't know.
Get over it.
Whatever.
Eva.
So I have emergency underwear and poop things that people just send me, and nobody will tell me who does it. Kat thinks you live in Alaska. Okay, so Kat got me a gift, but sent it to Alaska. After she hounded me in the chat, I got in the chat and I was like, okay, you guys, I got something to say. Because I was about to say something important, and I warned them, hey, the next thing that I type is important. And Kat just says, I don't want to hear what it is unless it's your address. Okay, here's my address. And I typed it perfectly. I even typed it and I reread it. And then I sent it. And you still send it to Alaska? Girl, you have a poop fairy. I think I do.
Oh, good.
How I do that? No wonder it was taking so long to arrive. Well, how did you? There's a lot of things you do, Kat, that I don't understand how. One is the predicament, and there's other things. That's crazy. Had Crash's name on it with my address. Well, you could be me. Can she just open it and then like show me what it is though? Because it's gonna drive me crazy. Is that acceptable? Hey, Berta, how about you come on the stream with me right now, and you open it, and it will be like me opening it, and everyone can see the reaction at the same time, and then you can ship it later or something. How about that? I'll send you the invite right now. And Kat, you cannot object because.
Berta's like, oh, I opened it.
So you still have it. Okay.
She may not still have it. She just opened it. She may have used it.
If there really are edible things in there, you ate them. I probably wouldn't be mad at you because I would have do the same thing. But still.
All right. Well, while she's working on that, let's go ahead and kick off the new thing we're doing starting today. We are going to pick an artist of the week.
Artist of the week.
So,
Artist
an artist
of
that
the
is
week.
signed with us, we're going to pick an artist of the week on Sunday. And then starting Monday through the following Sunday, they will have a sale on their products, and we're going to do things to encourage posting and sharing of the artist, sharing of their work, sharing of their products, etc. So I was going to do that, but instead I'll do this.
We'll get more into artist of the week in a second because it's a good idea. Okay, now make Berta big, and let's see this. And Berta, just pretend like, hi, like my hands are your hands, and it's me opening. You even have to react like me. What are you doing? Everyone, just hold on a second while Kerwin gets his bearings because they must have fallen out of his.
I was making Berta big.
Okay, Berta, you're muted. Let's go. You have to act just like me. Nobody can hear you. You're muted. Just like me.
Okay, so I get this package and it has your name on it. Oops, hold on. I get this package. Your name on it, my address. I'm like, what the heck? So I open it and you get pins with frogs all over them.
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to make them into cover minders right away.
And it was in a bag. And you got some frog gummies.
What?
But they kind of came a little smashed.
Okay, eat one.
That's what I said.
Just
I
eat
said,
one to
"Can
see
I
if you're
eat 'em?"
okay. Yeah, go ahead. And then you have to reseal the bag and then send them to me so I can also eat the
Okay.
frog.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then, get this.
What is it? That's a really pretty box. Glass can cup. That's a little contradicting. Is it a glass or a can? What does that mean? What does it mean? She said, of course I opened it. I'm like, my girl, of course you
I'm
did.
like,
Naturally. Duh.
when I opened it, I'm like, I bet you this is for Crashly.
Oh my gosh! Man, how did I never think of that? Man, I love frogs. I'm the MILF.
And it's a drinking cup. It
Okay.
has a straw and stuff in here.
These are cool gifts.
Aren't you glad you got them?
I'm so glad. I can't wait to drink out of that cup someday.
Yeah, someday.
Someday I will do that. If only I had it here, I would be drinking out of it right now. But
Yeah.
no. Well, thank you for coming on and opening my
And
present. today.
yeah,
What happened? Did she just leave? Kerwin, did you take her out
No,
of
I did
there?
not take her out of there. She just popped off.
Okay, what were you saying?
I said, and your frogs are so smashed.
You know, sometimes we get smashed, you know, and sometimes we're happy about it and sometimes we're not. Either way, they're going to get smashed when we eat them, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it says the happy world of Haribo.
Hairballs? Did you say hair? Oh,
Haribo. It's the company that make.
beats me.
Hey, Sarah Ann, you guys frogs in this sense. I tried to give her an actual frog that was outside. She would not take it.
So the frog story goes back 10,000 years, and I'll tell you that someday. What is he doing? Perfectly peach flavored. Oh, how the heck do you find frog gummies anyway? I'm so excited for this. I've gotten all like really funny gifts this year. This is probably my favorite round of birthday gifts. I never ask for anything and I don't expect anything, but it just happens. And that's a cool one. I like them all. And then Melanie's gift, a shirt that says, sometimes I just be farting, and there's a picture of a frog on it. That's cute. Well, first of all, you don't look like poop. You actually look really, really super cute. But thank you for coming on and opening my presents, Berta. Now you get back to your whatever you're doing.
Okay. Mwah.
Yeah, bye now.
Bye.
Frog gummies. 5 Below.
Oh, they're at Five Below. I did not know they're at Five Below. Anyway, so yeah, the frog thing goes back like 1,000 years. Like my grandpa was obsessed with frogs. Had frogs tattooed everywhere, and so it was just kind of like a family thing. But it just kind of died out. But I've kept the frog thing going, and it's not like I see a frog in the wild and I want to hold it. No, it's like the theme, the frog theme, is just being carried on through moi. And it just stuck. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just me and frogs are a thing. So everything frogs are like my favorite. Hey, Kim, you got a new groove. What happened to your old one? But yeah, I don't know why I said that. It's your spirit animal. It is. They like legit make me happy. The cartoon ones. I don't mind.
Like me with cats.
Yeah, I don't mind real frogs really, but I don't like have this desire to go like, oh, a frog. I don't
Both
know.
Cats and cat are my spirit animal.
Kerwin got attacked by a frog the other day.
It was funny.
Tell them the story. Let's go.
I went to walk in the house to tuck Nora in, and I open the door, walk in, and I feel something wet on my hand. I look down, and I'm like, dude, it jumps off my hand to the wall. Ferdinand, her cat, jumps on the piano looking like, where's it at? Like he's going to get it. So I go and I grab a piece of paper, envelope, mail, something, and I'm trying to, cup over it and to coax it to jump on the paper so I can take it back outside because my hands, they don't, jump through that. As it goes, it jumps through my hand, hits me right in the face, and then jumps down. Ferdinand almost gets it. I had to stop him from getting it. And then I was able to get it and put it outside. But it was hilarious.
Frogs are awesome. Sarah Ann, we found a giant ladybug the other day. So the whole ladybug thing, I don't even know how that stemmed, honestly. Just as a kid, I kept having that repeating nightmare about ladybugs. But there was no trauma involved. It was just something that popped. I think wherever I lived as a kid, they had like those big sun windows, and at a certain time of year, they just got swarmed in ladybugs in those windows, like inside and out, and they had to like vacuum them up. But there were hundreds, thousands of them. And I think I saw that once or something, and then I just repeatedly had a nightmare of them like crawling all over me. And then ever since then, they just like bring me back to that time where I was so scared, and I just hate ladybugs.
People can laugh at your ladybug.
Yeah, yours is worse.
But I've got a phobia of fish.
Yeah, his fish thing is super weird.
Dumb.
But yeah, I just don't mess with ladybugs. It's just not my thing. Laura says, like me and bees, I love them, but I don't love having to use an EpiPen if they sting me. See? But like the little pictures of bees are cute. I get you. Kat, I love frogs. Don't come for me, but Kerwin is giving me Chris Pratt vibes. Oh my gosh. Did you really just say that?
Take that as a compliment.
We just went. You remember my cousin's wedding? He was at a Catholic church. We talked about it last week. At that reception, my second cousin, I think. How old is he? Probably like 13 or 14.
No, he's close to probably 16 now.
Okay, so he's 16, close to 16 probably. Kept talking about how he looks like Chris Pratt, like the whole time. So the fact that you said that is just so funny, because he heard that all like last weekend. Anyway, in our old house, we had the April ladybug infestation that would happen every spring. See, that's it. She sent a picture. Let me see what it is. Ugh. It's a giant ladybug. Ugh. It just
Sorry, not sorry.
it sends weird shivers like up my whole spine. Oh my gosh, and Timo's house is the worst. And let me tell you why Timo's house is the worst. The swarms of ladybugs in April, I know exactly what you're talking about, Eve, because I've seen them and they're scary. But I think what's even worse is like knowing that ladybugs are there somewhere, but they're not swarmed in an area. They're just, they're in this room somewhere and they just randomly land on you. At least if there's a swarm, I know I'm not going to go near this area or, until they're gone. No, in Timo's house, they're just random. They have like villages somewhere hidden in her house that they just come out to say hi and they're just hidden. You can't like get rid of them. And so her house is like the scariest, especially that room where she does her lives because there's like big windows in there. So they have no qualms, no manners, no how do you do. They just land on your face or your head or hate it.
She gets weird out because I don't have any fear of spiders at all.
Well, Kerwin also just squishes bugs. I don't squish bugs. Like that grosses me out bad.
If there's a fly flying around and I can get it, I gotta get it.
But you'll get it on you.
Clean showers, hand sanitizer, cleaner,
That's
soap, water.
yucky. I do not want to see the innards of anything.
The thing is when like a fly, you don't like if it lands on your arm and you get it real quick, you don't hit it to squish it. You stun it so it falls to the ground. Then you can take
bullshit. Bull. If you hit something this big like this, they go
hit it that hard, like the windshield.
I'm not arguing with you. It's still gross. Are you sure you didn't watch The Birds and replace the birds with ladybugs? What's The Birds? I don't know what that is. Even though they're cute, they are bugs.
Birds were attacking people all the time. That's what Mom's got to put me in birds.
I do have a weird thing about when birds fly over my head. Like I feel like I want to do this because I don't want to get pooped on, and that was a weird fear. Like my whole life, like I don't know why my impulse thinks that every time birds fly right over, I'm like, oh no, poop on me. And it never happened until about 2 months ago. And it did happen. I got pooped on right here on my shoulder. And it was from birds flying around. That was the first time. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thank you, Kat. I'm glad I'm not the only one that loves ladybugs. Kat, you guys can love them all you want. That is great for you. I feel it's good luck or something, Sarah. Everyone says that. I don't see how I don't know. I had a butterfly land on me once. That felt nice. I also didn't know what to do. Do you remember that butterfly that just kept hanging out?
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. Anyway, we're almost out of time already. So we have lots of things to talk about. So stay with us. So first of all, we have our code at the bottom. It is where did it go? 15% code is Artist15. So use that code. It is active until tomorrow. We just launched a ton of different bundles. And as you can see, most of our designs can be now in release papers, tumblers, cover binders, and pens. If you see a particular design that is not showing available in Tumblr or one of those products, it's because we're not licensed to sell those products. So we are big about not competing with products with our artists. So if they already had something going on with different products and stuff, we don't want to compete with their sales, if that makes sense. So we just license things that they're not currently licensed to. So that helps us and protects them and such. Pink Poodle, hi! She stayed with me a couple weeks ago too. Hi. Isn't getting pooped on good luck or something? Listen, it must be good luck. No, not that bug. Listen. Great. I think you took out the audio, honey. Add me back.
The audio's there. No sound.
No, it's not. This is going great. This is a great thing. Oh, are we back now? My gosh, I just had my freaking sales voice on and everything. It sounded so good, and you took me out.
supposed to. I think it was when you were messing with it when I was messing with it.
What? I did. My hands are here. I did not touch it.
Before we went live. You
Whatever.
kept messing with the size of your
Kerwin,
screen
like
and
Jen
stuff.
knows Kerwin touching things again. Anyway, so we now have so many licensed artists, so we decided to do more shout outs or like a promotional type of thing. So Artist of the Week is here. What our plan is to do, and this is a brand new kind of idea and development, so it will probably grow after the first week. We'll come up with new ideas, find out what worked, what didn't, So essentially, we're going to be picking an artist on Sundays during the live at some point.
I fed Blue. I got Blue involved.
Huh? I don't know what that means. What was I saying? It makes it so hard to continue with a thought when you just do that. So like every week. So you explain
Artist
it.
of the Week. Okay, we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be choosing an Artist of the Week on Sunday. Then starting Monday morning, there's gonna be a sale for that artist's products that will last from Monday morning to Sunday evening if the following Sunday. However, it will not stack. So it'll be 15% off their products all week. But if you've got a 15% off discount, etc., it does not stack that sale. So you get full price on the sale, stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, that would be bad.
So that is one thing that's going to happen. We're going to be doing some giveaways if people who share that artist stuff. Like I'm going to make a hashtag, so pay attention to the site, pay attention to social media. We will give more information out as it goes along. But the main goal in this is to promote the artist.
Yes.
Get the artist out there for more people to see, more people to like. Just get more following for these artists. So, because we have some artists that don't have diamond paintings. We got a lot that do. But it's just getting more awareness and sharing and sharing and sharing. So that's what that boils down to. We're going to pick each week. We're going to pick the artist on this wheel on Sunday. Once the artist is picked, they're out of rotation until we get through all of our artists. So potentially, once an artist is picked, it's going to be half a year before they come back on the wheel. So keep that in mind as well. Doesn't mean we're not going to promote that artist outside of Artist of the Week.
Oh yeah.
We're still going to be doing promotions, still going to be doing releases, etc. But this is to push extra spotlights on our artists and give each artist their screen time per se.
Yeah, and like this idea is still kind of like in development because like I had random ideas of like doing fun artist trivia in our Crafts with Crashly Facebook group. So like if you have ideas for Artists of the Week, things that we could do to like promote them, just let us know. So we're gonna draw for this week's.
One last thing I wanted to say on this wheel is there is a slot on here that says audience choice. So what that will do is if it lands on audience choice, we will do a StreamYard hashtag picker to pick for someone in the audience to win and pick who that Artist of the Week is going to be out of the available artists to choose from. So, without further ado, let's choose our Artist of the Week.
We need a song. What the hell? What is happening? Seriously? You picked the most complicated one. You just had to throw that in there, babe. No, now you got to figure out how to do that. Good luck. Figure it out. Let's go. Most complicated one. First round. Oh, it's me. Hello. So how are we going to do this?
Well, let's do it with boom, 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 boom.
He says, let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. So you guys are going to get to choose who the first artist is.
Let's put in hashtag artist.
Oh, okay. So if you want to pick the artist of the week, put in hashtag artists. And if it lands on you, then you get to pick any of our signed artists.
So put in hashtag artist, and then right after, do a second comment of the artist you want picked.
No, if they win, then we'll just have them pick them. Okay.
Okay, that's
Don't
fine
make it
too.
complicated. Just do hashtag artist, and I'll stall for
All
a
right,
few
well,
minutes.
that's going on. While everybody's putting in their hashtag artist, we are going to go ahead and look at new releases.
Look at all these people that want to pick. This is so exciting. Screen. It's
not
loading.
black screen
There we
on
go.
mine.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a Michaelina Shaylee bundle.
I love that image so much. That is my favorite.
Tumblr pen.
Why do they say no sound? Oh, okay, cool. We're good.
It was loading for some reason. Stacy Deals Beat Beat.
So cute.
Saw a Roadrunner a couple weeks ago out here. She thinks it's so funny that I saw that. Cyrene by Deborah Malcolm.
Beautiful.
Those of you who are getting ready for Oz and Og, we've got the Off to Emerald City by Emma Casey.
I like that one too. Beautiful.
Some new Anthony Christo prints. We've got Kowloon. Josephine Wall's Enigma. Now, Josephine Wall is one that she was talking about. We do not sell Josephine Wall tumblers, so her bundle is
It's on the bundle.
priced cheaper, but it is just the papers, pen, and cover minder.
We have to fix the main picture on the bundle.
Why?
Because it has a tumbler in it.
No, it doesn't.
Am I blind? Nope, I'm blind. I was looking at, for some reason, the Enigma and Sweetie Pie blended in my brain. Late night. He's good. I'm bad.
Then we've got Sweetie
So
Pie by
bad.
Micah Jelena. Secret Library by Stacy Deal.
And I'm also going to go through and link the diamond paintings to these. That just takes a while. But I know some of them have them. I think Emma's have them.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of behind the scenes work to try to get the website
Like
really
this
well.
Peacock of Emma's just launched. I think it was
Yeah.
Ever After.
Sunsplash by Deborah Malcolm.
That one's beautiful. I sent that to licensing with DAC. But you guys should send it too.
Mandela Peacock for Emma Casey. That's the one I believe you're talking about.
Yeah, that one just, I think it was Ever, if you click on, all of the listings should have a link to their diamond paintings. I think it just launched though.
Mermaid Queen Aphrodite by Anthony Christo. Flora by Candlelight by Josephine Wall.
And as far as I know, that's one of Josephine's newest ones. That was in her newsletter last week. It's really pretty.
Aria by Micah Jelena. Sir Stuffington by Stacy Deal. Taking Flight by Deborah Malcolm.
So pretty.
Millicent by Emma Casey.
You know how many times I had to check the spelling for that one? Like a million times. I was like, is this supposed to be spelled like this? And it is. I checked.
Dresses, The Dragon Bird by Anthony Christo. Bluebird by Josephine Wall. There's your Bluebird happiness right there, guys.
Nah.
And
Hi,
then
Brenda.
we do have the bundle out for the Oz and Og 2025 event.
Oh, yeah. So that was previously posted, but only the papers.
Pen and cover minder. We now
No,
have
only the papers and the cover
yeah.
minder were. So now we also offer the pen,
and the top.
tumbler, and the whole bundle.
And then Drills and Chills, which I showed, which there's the pen for that one.
Woo! It's so
The
pretty.
Drills and Chills event, the Claws and Paws event, the Great Escape event.
And the host of Claws and Paws is in here right now. Anxiety Art Adventures, if you want to share info with that. It is so cute. In their Facebook group, people keep sharing their pets and stuff, and it's like so cute to watch, and I love it so much. But yeah, share your group, and if you want to join in, it's just do anything with animals and stuff. It's so cute.
And then these were the previous weeks, but I don't know if we showed them last week. But
Yeah, we should have.
some more Becca Tyndall, some
Yeah,
Randall Spangler.
and this is Becca's. It's important to her that we say that as her digital.
Yeah, she
artwork.
has digital art. But so there's a lot of new products, a lot of new designs.
Yeah.
So
Definitely check them out, especially with that discount below. Now, just remember with Artist of the Week, whoever you pick whoever the lucky winner is, you cannot stack like this 15% discount down below plus theirs. Like it will only be one or the other, because let's be honest, who can afford 30% off? That'd be crazy. That's like a flash sales special or something.
All right, we got 16 entries. So let's find out who gets to choose Artist of the Week.
Who's gonna pick? Who's gonna pick? Who's gonna pick the Artist of the Week? Muttnuts. Oh. So Muttnuts, any of our licensed artists, pick any of them, any one of them that your heart desires for our very first Artist of the Week. And we will work on their spotlight posts and stuff all through. She said Stacy Deal without a skip of a beat. She's just like, I don't even gotta think about this. Stacy Deal. That's cool because she's got some stuff going on too. So she picked Stacy Deal. Stacy Deal will be our first Artist Spotlight of the Week. So look out tomorrow for posts about different discounts and about Stacy, what she has going on and such. She is great, very talented, and yeah, lots of stuff that we could post too. I think about her too, with new stuff and such. Good choice. I love it. All right. What else, honey?
I believe that was it at the moment. Can you think of anything else?
No, I think I said, like I said, the Artist of the it's in development, so we may change different aspects week to week as like we learn, or I'm sure Rich will message with different ideas of things we could do too. Just the whole idea is to promote their artwork and get them out in our diamond painting community. So sharing about like our papers and let them know, hey, you can buy licensed work as diamond paintings, but also release papers to help the artists it helps us and them.
That is a huge thing. I do want to say thank you to a lot of people. Right now, with how it is, we don't have the funds to do actual advertising, like run ads and stuff. So our main sales is driven by you guys. It's driven by word of mouth. And y'all have been doing amazing sharing posts and stuff. And
we see them.
Not just in our groups, but in other groups and just in general, because that is a big thing, is being able to grab those newer artists and stuff, like especially with all the artist events, we see people sharing their papers, and just love for everybody all around. I want to say thank you for everyone, and you will get picked, Sarah. You will get picked. Every artist will get their turn. Now it might not be for a few months, but you will get picked.
Yeah, and we're gonna see if we can get some of them on the live streams with us. We'll see. But yeah, that would be neat if we could. Anyway, so that is it for this time. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us and listening. Make sure you write down the discount code scrolling across the bottom.
Across the bottom now. I'm saying bye to everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgot what it was.
Artist 15.
Artist 15 is the 15% discount code. That's good until tomorrow. Thank you, Brenda. I'm so glad that you like them. So yeah, you have 24 hours to use that discount code. So go shopping. So until next time, everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. And thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.